Au revoir. So long.
Hello, fellow YouTube mates. I'm back here in Paris like a mad rash that won't leave the skin alone. They actually need to get a restraining order for me. They keep trying, but I find a way. It's called the Eurostar. And currently we're heading to Miu Miu, which happens to be on the last day of Paris Fashion Week, one of my favourite shows. Miu Miu, of course, named after Mrs. Prada herself. It was what her grandma used to call her when she was a little girl. And arguably this has one of the best front rows in the town. And so I'm gonna go and talk to all of the girls and boys on the front row and figure out the do's and don'ts of front row etiquette. I don't know, I'm just your fashion guide, really. I like to bring you into these situations so you can see what it's all about. I ate a pre-game sandwich because what's really important in fashion is to sustain your energy. So I had a cheese and cucumber sandwich, which is about as English as it gets in Paris. So I'm well stocked, I'm well fueled, I'm well excited. Let's go and see the magic. Hi, fashionably early. This is my agent, Sebastian. He kind of looks like a very beautiful statue, but with a body attached. Greek statue. Is the hair fluffy enough? I'm worried I've got a sandwich in my teeth, so I can't smile. Sorry. Hi, Lucy. How are you? Lovely to meet you. We're wearing matching collars.
We got the shoulder thing.
We got the shoulder thing.
And I love this bat. I got the smaller.
Are you carrying it?
The
You want to know what my secret is that I don't have anything in it other than
Do you want
stuffing.
to know my secret too? I have it too.
No!
Yeah.
Oh my God. Can I ask you to, because we're actually here investigating sort of front row etiquette, the do's and don'ts of sitting in the front row.
Don't ask me. I feel like I need to be a little more conscious. Like I'm always like, do you take pictures or do you not take pictures?
This is a big question.
Because some people do. I'm of that generation where we want to obviously capture everything.
Yeah.
But I never know.
Well, I'll tell you the problem with filming things is at the end, when the collection comes out for the finale, there's dead silence because no one's clapping because they're all holding the phone up.
It's the world we live in, I guess.
It's very difficult in this digital age where everyone is just holding their phone, and I think designers feel a bit disquieted if they hear clapping because it means people aren't filming.
I thought
Film
it was
and then
clap, film, clap.
Yes, clap, film, clap is the ideal scenario.
Okay,
yes.
perfect.
Well, first of all, it's front row before hoes, or front row before bros. You can use either.
Really? So you'd rather ignore friends and talk to the people that are strangers?
That was just a joke.
Oh, right. God, I took it really seriously. Do you have any do's or don'ts to share with us?
Don't wear your hat.
Don't wear your hat.
Don't wear your hat.
Do you remember that time Tavi wore a headpiece and everyone went
no
mad?
one could see, yeah.
Everyone was livid.
So my biggest tip is, of course, to be nice.
Yeah.
So when someone waves or asks how you are, you wave back and you say, "I'm great, thanks, how are you?"
But so you're not meant to tell the truth in that moment?
No.
So if someone says, "How are
Ever,
you?"
really.
and I would say, "Not that well. I've got some difficulties today with the tummy.
Really
I've got like a funny
bug
tummy.
in my throat.
Got a bit of a funny tummy
Got a
today.
colonic next week.
Yeah.
I just think for a long time people associated being unkind or cold or shrewd with being like fashionable.
True.
And perhaps in the 90s it was cool to be unkind, but nowadays I think actually we
very
all should be
aging.
very lucky to be here. This is, especially in a season like this, which is so surreal. I think people who act like dicks at fashion shows shouldn't be allowed in.
Do you have a sentence that you kind of trot out if you don't particularly like what you saw? It's a bit like going to see a play and you say, "Oh, the lighting was fantastic."
I always applaud someone with the courage of their convictions.
Very good. Wow. There you go, everyone. You have great personal style, so I don't think I've ever seen you in an outfit that doesn't look like you possess it. Do you know what I mean? Like you're able to wear clothes like they belong to you.
Thank you.
However, as I know, sometimes you have to wear things that are a brand that you're going to see the show of.
Yeah.
So how do you carry it off convincingly?
Very political question. I think most important is that you always have to love your shoes.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I think you can totally pull off something that you're not like, I would normally not wear that kind of
Right.
thing.
As
But
long as your
you
shoes
need
are right.
to love your shoes. When your shoes are not something you would ever wear,
Yeah.
then it's all wrong.
It makes sense
Don't leave
because
the house.
that's being grounded. What do you do if you're encumbered with an outfit that you don't particularly like? You know you have to wear it. How do you pull it off? Like, what's the kind of...
It's difficult. I think take something off. It's what Coco Chanel used to say, isn't it?
Yeah.
Take one thing off so you'll feel a bit less done.
Yeah.
And then hopefully you can make it a bit more your own.
Very good. So I don't know if people know, but the clothes that you wear to a fashion show, they're loaned to you. They're not
Right.
given to you. So
Yeah, I have to give this back in
yeah,
pristine
we all have.
condition.
I have to give this back. She has to give this back. So it's actually like a fallacy that we're all living
Right,
in.
I can't eat any foods that would
Stain it.
white.
Well, you
because
could
I
have bechamel
would-
sauce,
I can't.
white wine
I can't.
potentially,
Milk. I had a glass of milk earlier.
a lot of milkshakes, butter. No, it's
Butter.
too yellow.
Yeah, just eat it.
It's too
Yeah,
yellow.
honestly, it would stain.
Have you ever met Anna Wintour?
I've never met her. I've sat across from her at a show for New York Fashion Week.
And
but
did
that's
you
about as close.
avoid straight on visual eye contact, or did you try and like catch her eye?
I was trying to just like completely play it cool.
Right, got it.
Because I hear she doesn't like kiss ass.
She doesn't want someone to mug at her like.
Yes, like hey.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, but I've never met her before.
Do you find them emotional then, fashion shows as well? Emotionally
Oftentimes,
affecting?
yeah.
Really?
I went to Givenchy last year and they started blasting Princess Nokia's Tomboy, which is a song literally about like buzz cuts and like
Yeah.
being different. And me and my friend who just shaved her head,
Yeah.
we were like sitting in the front row like crying about how we related. And it's so crazy to be in another country, to be at Fashion Week, and then to be able to relate to yourself. That's a
always
scenario I
say-
never thought would happen.
I always think of it like theatre.
Yes.
In a way, it's like a play.
It really is.
Or it can be if it's
That's
good.
why I'm always so mad when people don't clap.
Oh wow, there's a really big hat coming, which is perfect for what she just said. No, Veronica said don't wear hats, but there's someone with a really big hat. She's literally wearing a don't. It's a big hat. We've been told you're not allowed to do that, but maybe you should take it off the thing. She looks fabulous. I saw that hat in the shop and I thought about it, but I knew it was a don't. Oh wow! Wow! That's amazing. Hello. This is the real bottleneck. This is where it's difficult. Ah. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, God. Sorry. Sorry. Bienvenue à Paris. This is it. This is the amazing set. Looks a bit Kubrick to me. And there's theatre seats, like you're in a cinema. Psychedelic carpeting. These columns, and I think they've put the lights around the columns that were pre-existing. I feel like Lorik, if you could like add some information here, maybe you're going to write it on the screen underneath me talking right now, because I don't know the facts. But it looks very beautiful, and it looks, cinematic, filmic. It's great. What are some do's and don'ts for sitting in the front row?
Oh God, do cross your legs.
Great.
I learned that the hard way.
Yep.
Don't pick your nose.
No,
I
never
learned
do
that.
that.
Learned that the
Learned
hard way.
Don't date the person sitting next to you. Learn that the hard way.
Oh yeah, there's one. Don't spend your entire time looking at the shoes. There's always like a bit of a chin situation.
Oh, yeah,
Always
yeah.
look up.
Always look up.
elegantly.
Love it.
And I think that's it.
Okay, perfect. I
Is
love
that
those.
right?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Must be validating. Somebody ask Anna to film? Is that a no?
I don't know. do's and don'ts for sitting in the front row?
I missed the show, so I actually came in the metro. So the do's is leave half an hour before you think you're supposed to leave, so you don't miss the show in case there's a fire next to your hotel.
Wow, so you didn't see any of it?
No.
Oh no!
Because there was a fire next to my hotel.
That's a real don't.
That's a real don't.
That's a real don't.
Yeah.
Okay, so do leave with enough time.
Yeah.
Don't get
on
caught.
time. Be on time.
Oh man. That
Think
sucks.
about the fires.
Exactly. Is this fake hair?
It is fake hair. You want to touch it?
Yeah, I sure do. How did they get it in there?
You know, little.
I could ride you off into the sunset.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be your pony.
Oh hi. How are you?
Nice
so
to
lovely
meet
to meet you.
you.
How's it
Beautiful.
going? So you were look one.
Yes.
Oh my god. Do you mind talking to me about that?
Of course, yeah. I
Okay.
mean, I was so nervous. It's my first time walking in a show ever.
Was it?
And then for it to be a Mew Mew show, and
Yeah.
then I got here this morning and they said you're opening it, and I
Oh my
kind of
God.
freaked out inside.
Of course.
But I think it went
You
good.
were so fantastic, I thought. That was the
you.
first time you've ever walked.
Yes.
Oh
I mean,
my
of
God.
course I practice at my house and
Yeah.
in the bathroom
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
hallways, but not on a major one-way.
Brilliant. How did it feel?
Good. It was hot. I was sweating.
Do you get to keep what you were wearing?
No, unfortunately not. But I took pictures, so I'll have them
Try
those
and
memories forever.
Figure it out. Yeah. That's it for me from the Mew Mew show. Thank you for watching. This is Pixie Girl. She walked in the show. I actually need to interview you. Come back. Oh my God. I was trying to be it for me. But, Peppo,
Good day, sir.
how was that experience?
Really bloody funky, huh?
It was so cool. I thought
So
the show
good.
was the most beautiful thing ever.
I want that.
So stunning.
Carpet.
Oh yeah, good carpet.
Well, okay, in theory, you're not supposed to cross your legs. That's actually a thing. You're not supposed to sit
why?
like this because it gets in the way of the cameras taking.
Gets in the way of the
But
cameras.
no one listens to that. Also, I'd say a don't is don't sit on someone's lap. We used to be big fans of that, but now
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, it's embarrassing.
It is embarrassing.
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
Oh God, you're
I'd
right.
say no, but I'd say heckling's fine, depending on the show.
fine. Okay, well thanks for talking to me.
You're welcome.
Are
My
you
hair's
le-
stuck to my face.
It's
with glue. Look.
No, it's not.
What?
It's an upside down beard. No, it's not. Oh my God. Why
No,
did-
don't worry, it'll come off with loads of hairspray and
Will
some
it come
shampoo.
off?
I don't know, it's just stuck there.
You've got a beard now.
This is what I look like now.
I'm so happy for you. There you have it. That was the Mew Mew show. We're just trying to get everyone together. Oh, there's a cute on it. That was the Mew Mew show. I think we learned lots of do's and don'ts. The main do's seem to be make sure you pay attention during the show, clap, pause, clap at the end, and do be polite. And the don'ts were don't try and get in the shot while I'm filming something. No. What were the don'ts?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, whatever. The don'ts. There weren't many don'ts. Everyone was very positive. Click, subscribe, ring the bell.
Leave a comment down below
Leave a comment down
of
below.
which shoulders that you like. And by down below, she means in my pants.
In his panties. That's what I damn mean. Leave a comment down below.